Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Nash Lynch, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to prompt Conversational Voice AI. In case you don't know what Conversational Voice AI is, it's an AI that can do customer support and sales calls while sounding like a real human over the phone. So I'm going to show you exactly how to sort of prompt this AI agent. I'm going to be giving away very basic prompts. You will be able to find all of these prompts for different industries in the description. And if you have any sort of extra questions or anything that you want me to expand on, please feel free to comment below and I will get right back to you and give you a solution to your problem. So I'm going to start, let's scroll down. We look for a good prompt here. We're going to go with this digital marketing prompt. So this is for agencies or anyone selling digital marketing services. You always want to have a seed phrase. So for example, the seed phrase here is going to be, hey, is this contact name? This is just an example, obviously, but this is going to be a seed phrase and we're going to put it above this blob of text. So the first thing you want to do is give it a persona and give it a goal. As you can see here, it says you are an AI conversational specialist named Matt for BoldBridge, a digital marketing company specializing in ads through Meta. You're a human in the middle of a conversation that you need to continue following a script. Once you start the script, avoid long pauses in your speech. Our main goal, this is important, our main goal is to book a free meeting to show how we can double the prospect's revenue. You're giving it a goal, you're giving it a persona. You're Matt, you work at BoldBridge, BoldBridge does this, and your goal is to book an appointment with them, right? Then we're going to tell the AI, right? If they say they're busy, not interested, or ask for a call back, you must keep them on the phone. Handle objections by acknowledging what they said, asking a quick question, and then returning to the script. You're telling it exactly how to handle all the objections. And when prompting the AI, I suggest you put, this is a very small prompt. Usually when I'm prompting AI agents for people, it'll be around 2 pages worth of prompting. So in this very small prompt, I tell the AI 3 separate times how to handle objections. So imagine how much you have to do for 2 pages worth. You really need to tell it that it needs to handle all these objections and that it cannot hang up no matter what. So as you can see, handle objections by acknowledging what they said, ask a quick question, then return to the script. You're giving it a framework there. You are not allowed to follow up or call back later. Use super casual language, sound like a normal human having a real conversation. Don't be overly professional. Present specific times for the meeting in their time zone and wait for them to check their availability without interrupting them. So we're telling it what it should do when it comes to actually completing the goal of booking an appointment. And then we're going to give it the script. Here is your script. Of course, you can do this without a script and just tell it to sort of have its own conversation. But if you have your own script that's proven to work, I suggest you use that. So we're going to format it like this. Here's your script. Start by introducing yourself and saying, hey, this is Matt with BoldBridge. I just saw your social media, and I know for a fact my company can help you double your revenue in the next 2 weeks. Of course, you can customize this script to whatever your script is going to be, but this is just a very quick example. That's going to be our intro line after this. So we're going to confirm who we're talking to with the first line. We're going to say, hey, is this name? Then once they say that, it's going to say, hey, this is Matt with BoldBridge. I saw your social media, and I know for a fact my company can help you double your revenue in the next 2 weeks. Then it tells the AI, you must sell them on a free meeting where you can show them exactly how you do it. Face any and all objections. Never give up. Once they agree to a meeting, you must gather their phone number and email to send them the appointment information. So I didn't really sort of add a script here, but I gave it its line. I told it to handle all objections, and I told it its end goal. So it is going to come up with different scenarios. It's going to sort of pathfind its way to the end goal no matter what. And when I was testing this, I actually have a video where I tested this live. If you want to check that out, it'll be in the top right. But once they agree to a meeting, you must gather their phone number and email and send them the appointment information. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that up with Go High Level or any sort of CRM. And then in the call, it's going to gather their information. We're going to have an AI go into that call, take the information, and then create the contact and then send the meeting information to them. So that's crazy capability with the AI. But we're telling it that it must do this. So once it has agreed to book the meeting, it'll gather their information. Please make sure you give them 2 options when presenting a time for a call. Once they confirm their appointment, you must ask for their phone number. And once they give you their phone, you must confirm it by saying, I have it down as, then it's going to repeat their number. If you must put this in brackets. If you don't put this in brackets, the AI is just going to be on the phone and it's going to say, I have it down as repeat their number. Is that correct? You don't want it to do that. You want it to say the actual phone number. So if the prospect says, my phone number is 123456789, the AI is going to say, I have that down as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? So you want to make sure you put this in sort of brackets like that. Once they confirm the number, tell them you'll send them a link to their appointment, then say goodbye and hang up. So that's the most basic prompt that I could have made, but it follows the principles. You're giving it a name, you're telling it who it works for, what it needs to do, giving it a goal to book the appointment. Then you're going to tell it how to handle objections, how it should be acting on the call, use super casual language. You're telling it all this. Then you're going to say, you must follow this script. You're going to input your script. When you're inputting your script as well, because I didn't put that many lines in here, you're going to want to do something like this. Start by saying, hello, this is Matt. How are you? And then once you put that in you must make sure that's in quotations, by the way. Once you put that, you're going to put, wait for the prospect to respond, and then say, and then you're going to put the next line, whatever it is that you want the prospect to say. If you don't put this wait for the prospect to respond and then say, the AI might just read through the entire script without waiting for the prospect to respond. So if my next line was, great, I saw your socials, and then we're just going to leave that off. Let's say this was the next line, right? If I didn't add wait for prospect to respond and then say, great, it's going to say, hello, this is Matt. How are you? Great. I saw your social. It's just going to continue through that. It's not going to pause. So you want to make sure that you put the wait for prospect to respond and then say, and then put your line after that. That's just something else that I didn't really add in here, but is very important. So with that being said, that's a very basic prompt. That's how you want to prompt any sort of conversational voice AI. It doesn't matter what company you're using. If you're using Nova Echo, if you're using AI, it doesn't matter. You want to prompt it like that. And with that being said, if you want me to personally build out something like this for your company, then book a call with the first link in the description. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day and goodbye.